Hey Hannah, thanks for being flexible today while I get some things done and watching Lesson 59 on YouTube. So be sure that you are on page 314, Lesson 59, Adding Mixed Numbers. We've been practicing adding mixed numbers since Lesson 26. In this lesson, we will rename the fraction parts of the mixed numbers so that the fractions have common denominators. Then we will add. So when you look at example 1, you can follow along with me in your notebook if you'd like. Example 1 says add 2 1/2 plus 1 1/6. So we're going to do the same method where we shape this, the arrow going this way. We're going to shape it, which means we need common denominators. How can we make this to a 6? If you said multiply it by 3, you are correct. So we multiply both the top and the bottom by 3. Then our problem becomes 2 and 3/6 because brought the whole number 2 over here, and then 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6. Then we can just leave 1/6 by itself. We operate, which means we're going to add. Let's start with our fractions. 3/6 plus 1/6 is 4/6. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then, of course, our last step is to simplify. Okay, we can simplify this 4/6 because 2 goes into both numbers. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. We bring this whole number over there. It becomes 3 2/3. 3 2/3. All right. Let me erase this real quick, and we'll go on to example 2. Example 2 is very similar. It says 1 1/2 plus 2 2/3. Our first step is to shape, which means to get both of them with common denominators. How do we get a 2 and a 3 to be a common denominator? If you said multiply both fractions by the opposite denominator, you are correct. So this 1/2 will be multiplied by 3, 3/3, and this 2/3 will be multiplied by 2/2. So when we shape that, we keep the 1 the same. 1 3/6 plus 2 4/6. We got 3/6 because 1 times 3 is 3, and 2 times 3 is 6. We got 4/6 because 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 2 is 6. So now our job is to add 1 3/6 plus 2 4/6. Start with our fractions. 6 will be the same. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 2, 3. You already know that 6, 6 equals 1, so our whole number becomes a 4, and we're left with 1/6. It is simplified as much as possible. Actually, the converting 7/6 was our way of simplifying that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go ahead and do A through F and 2 through 20 evens. I will see you on Monday.